Okay, hi, Per from PWRFUN. Today we're going to do a rehab program for the upper part of the upper body. So the shoulders and a little bit the neck, but especially the shoulders. I had a shoulder operation 2 years ago, and I'm now 99.5% in order. Can do whatever. It's no problem, anything actually, and it's due to good rehabilitation. We're gonna do either this kind of a rubber band or this one. Both will suit the exercises. I will just use this one. Could have been this one, so it's not a problem. Okay. We're gonna just do 8 minutes. When I did my rehabilitation, I did approximately 2 to 3 hours every day of the rehabilitation training. So of course the more you do, the better it will be. We start with some warm-up. We just do single ones up and down. It's like a general in life, the more you put in of effort, the better result you will get. And especially with injuries, if you don't do the rehabilitation good, it's really hard to be, of course, 100% again. You get what you put in a way. You take another one, just up and down. These are the direction that is often very easy to do, even if you have a bad injury. I could do this like 2-3 days after operation. I did this type of exercises. So. Okay, we do one backwards too. We just have the front foot here, and I'll show it from the side. You can do a double one, just straight back, just to warm up. The hard exercises is to do sideways, and different levels, and everything above head, of course, is often very hard to do and painful if you have shoulder problems or neck problems. So you have to have patience, do easy, not so much resistance, quite light rubber bands at the start, and then just progress. We're talking about thousands of repetitions to get well, so just get into it. Because it's a choice. You can either be bad for the rest of your life, or you can just put in the work that is needed and necessary. Because this is no hocus pocus, it's just have to do it. Okay, we start here to the side. This is often very hard to do, so you have to try to really do it slowly to the level that you manage. If it's down here, then it's down there. It's up there, it's up there. So start wherever you are. I'll do it in the middle. And we change. Don't do too long repetitions in the start, especially. Just do short ones, so the muscle gets used to working again after injury. Let's take it in grades from very easy, and then make it harder and harder. Okay, do a front one. I'll show this one from this side here because it's easier. Foot on the rubber band, and then we do it just out. Often a little bit easier to do than the side one, but could be also like a little bit personal what's working and not. The only thing that is really important to understand is that rest is not the medicine. If you just rest the muscles and the arms, it will not get better. Perhaps it will be a little bit more comfortable. You won't have the pain, but it's not getting better. And we want to get better, don't we? So then we have to put in the hard work. Okay. we do a rotation, half circuit, like there. Then we really can feel where we have the biggest challenge. We can do it a little bit less there and a little bit more on the other part that works. And then we can come back to the baddest point later. Okay, we change. It's an 8-minute program. You can do many times a day if you want to. And at least once a day, I will recommend. That's like the minimum. If you want to have a progression. It's not the most fun things to do, but if it's 8 minutes and it's a long-term goal to be 100% okay, then I think it's worth it. So do the same half circuit from the back part. Okay, we change. Half circuit. Back again. Half circuit. Okay, now we're going to do one that is quite hard. Probably, if you have some pain, I'm going to go out here. I'm going to do a easy, very easy one. If it's impossible, of course, you don't do it. If it's possible, try to do it. If it's a little bit of pain, you have to suffer that to get some progression. Not too long, just a short one. Have the rubber band behind. This one, I'm gonna have one with the rubber band in front also. So that's gonna be the last one. So if these ones are too hard, you can just cut them out and then start from the beginning and do the ones in the start again, for example. Just avoid these ones. If you can do them without too much pain, do them. Now we just have the rubber band in front here, and we do the same. Perhaps this one in front works, but the one behind doesn't work, so you can check it out. It's all about testing what's working and do more of that, and do a little bit of the ones that is more painful. Last one. Up on the front and work. I promise you, if you do this enough, not too much the same day in the start, but often enough every day, I would suggest, then I promise you will have a good progression and you will work away the pain and the better movement, and everything will be so much better. Okay, do this again or just do it tomorrow. Do it often.